Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shenanigans.
Hello.
So,
Hello.
our party is investigating.
Yeah, we're looking
Following-
for the scent of these bandits. You all right?
I've got the hiccups. It's fine. They'll pass. They have passed. I guess technically it's just a diaphragm spasm, but that's neither here nor there. You head out into the woods. Who's taking the point?
I will.
Give me that scent tracking. Because you've
All right.
smelled the blood, you've smelled the gore, you know the one guy's scent, and you can walk around and try and pick some of this stuff up.
Less than 50. 50 or less of me. I got it.
Yeah. You can definitely get the scent of about, ballparking 10 people who have recently come out of the back exit of the tavern. You can smell a little bit of the tavern on them. You can smell a little bit of that blood in the air still. And then there's the sense of these other things underneath it. A couple of unique identifiers, some things that maybe are kind of close, might be the same person, might be like related people, hard to tell. Ballpark 10 really could be anywhere from like 5 to 20. But there's your range.
Yeah.
And you can follow it out. Additionally, there's also some blood in the grass, and with all these people heading the same direction, there is some trampled grass and foliage headed deeper into the pocket.
No, this scent must be this way. This blood trail.
Good. We can follow them down.
Yeah. You going bow or you going shield?
I'm gonna have my bow out. We're gonna keep a shield on my back for now.
All right. I'll take point.
All right, off you go.
All right. I'll take point, and the wizard's behind me.
I guess I'll. Which wizard?
Well, you decide. You guys decide which order you're in.
You want to be in the middle?
Beast, sure, yeah.
I'll take the back.
Okay.
Right. And I keep following the scent. And
Well-
you guys keep lookout.
Mr. Yato, front and center, please. Center. Make me a perception check.
29. Natural 19.
All right. You hike through the hills for maybe 20, 30 minutes. The trail follows a fairly steady route, kind of going up into these hills, and then it dips down into a valley, passing through sort of a dry creek bed. And that's when you spot the scout waiting, lurking in a tree on the next ridge up, kind of just looking down at you in really good cover.
Are you sure?
Yes, I got a 19. He's up there.
Do you want him down here?
Yeah. I want him down here, then we can talk to him.
Okay. So then I'll shoot him with my bow.
Right, so he points out which tree's in. The guy's behind some pretty good concealment there. Let me see what that'll change his AC by.
Give sharpshooter
Cover
try.
concealment, -4 to hit, but you can do it.
I believe.
Let's see. Your new bow.
17.
17.
So a modified 13 will strike the person in the tree. Roll me damage.
7.
I love that bow.
They drop out of the tree and hit the ground. Thud.
I rush over and check if they're with my weapon drawn.
They are still, but their heart is beating. Their lungs are filling with air. They're bleeding, and there's kind of a wheezing sound or a whistling sound. There's probably a pure punctured lung, but the person is savable.
Oh, so I'd use first aid on him.
Okay, you can bind the wounds. They will not die, but they're pretty badly gone. It'll take, half a week or so for them to come back.
Yeah, I'm not too fussed.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to waste a heal on this guy.
How ironic. The person whose job it was to spot other people got taken down by us spotting him.
Yes, I believe you, because I don't know that word, so yeah, good work.
Where are the other ones?
I was going to
Staring
ask
down
him,
at him?
but I don't think he can talk. I think stabilized him.
He can point.
Yeah, point.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm asking him to point out where his friends are.
Just point the direction we have to go in.
The unconscious guy?
Oh,
Yeah.
he's unconscious.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
This
Like,
is
I only
problematic.
stabilized him, but I didn't use a spell slot.
Oh, I
Yep.
see.
You'd have to use a spell slot if you want to question the man.
Yeah, exact. That's the thing. Like, I got 2 cure wounds left, guys. So you want me to use one on him?
Well, I guess that's what we
I
come
think-
to expect from Minotaurs, who are like, oh, there's a bad guy. Shoot first. Ask questions later.
I asked if you wanted to
Literally.
get him out of the tree. I got him out of the tree.
Yep. Yeah.
Maybe.
That poor innocent bandit. Yeah.
Maybe this one not good enough for party. Maybe we just kill him here.
I mean, if you have 2 slots left, like, are you really gonna need that many more healing spells? We just go to sleep after we take out the bandits, right? So you'll have 1 extra left.
Yeah, but you wizards need heals, so yeah. Tell me last time, did you need a heal, Will?
Yeah, but it was different.
Oh, yeah, they were raptors, but yeah.
I think- Look, last time, big scary raptor, not human. Human don't do as much.
Humans can do more than a raptor.
But will these humans do more than a raptor?
Well, they've got a wizard and probably a higher level guy who's their leader.
I will deal with the wizard.
Ooh, we can have a wizard duel.
No, we will have a wizard slaughter.
Well, it's not my place to execute this man, but it's not my place to save him either. He's stabilized.
I'll pat him down. Does he have anything on him?
Yes, he does. He has around his neck a thin wooden whistle attached with some string. Additionally, he's got like half a day's worth of food, a skin for water. He has a knife at his side. There's a bow that he's got strung over that he had in his hand that he dropped. And then he's got like a smaller quiver. It's more like a flattish quiver that like ties together. It holds fewer arrows, but it will hold it like closer to you in a way that won't impede you as much as a full-fledged quiver. So he looks like he's lightly armed for scouting. No armor.
No armor. No coins. He's a broke boy.
Yeah.
No, actually, he's got some coins.
Highland cow rolls, Neal.
10 copper and 8 silver.
All right. I'm taking that.
I don't see him take that.
How convenient. The cleric of law and order
Well, I
never
didn't see
sees anyone do anything illegal. He's just blind. His perception. Well, justice is blind, right? Law should be blind too.
Look, it's Highland cow laws, okay? Finders keepers.
As I say, we're in Drekka, so that doesn't apply, but...
I follow the true laws.
Well, I'm trying to pick up the trail again to find the other bandits.
I guess I just summarily execute this individual.
You just
Alright,
kill
I'll
him.
sit-
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, are we gonna wait for him to wake up?
No. I was just going to leave him.
Do we just want to leave him here lying in the woods?
I was leaving him. If the animals get him, the animals get him.
Rich, do you have a say?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's like the law. Yeah, like law of the jungle. Law of the jungle. If the animals get to him, that's it. But if he survives, he does. I can see how that would work.
Yeah, like, I feel like this is giving him more of a chance. It's not much of a chance, but it's a chance.
You said he had a knife, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna break his bow and then I'll leave him.
That's not. Yeah.
All right. You snap his bow and you leave him be.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'll pick up the trail, or do I have to re-roll?
No, you can pick it up from here and go.
All right. All right. We'll keep on the alert. We must be close if this is their lookout.
Yeah. Can I get a perception check from the whole party, please?
28. Natural 18.
Some good rolls there. 28, 20, and 26. Yato and Rich, make me wisdom checks.
25. Right.
Yeah, both do.
All right. You both notice an unusual cry. It's like a bird cry of some kind, but it's a little bit off. It's a little bit sketch, you know? It seems like a faked cry. Like a coded signal sort of cry.
Can someone do the same signal back? Maybe it's a call and response thing.
Anyone here got acting or mimicry? I don't have that.
I have
What kind of-
artistic ability, but I took
Would
it
this-
for
would this be a
something else.
charisma check or something, maybe? Or
To mimic a sound,
yeah.
you're gonna need like a proficiency to do it. I don't think you can just mimic sounds that you hear with any hope of accuracy if you're not like trained in it.
Hey, we got the whistle.
Oh,
There's a whistle.
I left
Oh,
it
wait.
on the guy.
Oh, fair enough. I don't have a whistle. What have I got? I was going to buy a bell, but I didn't. All right. Okay, well, there's a guy nearby who's seen us or heard us approach. So get
There's a
ready
guy
for
nearby? Does he need to
Oh.
come out of the tree?
Well, I don't know which tree it is, so just get ready for a fight. So ready
Fair
actions. Okay.
Start looking around. Is anyone climbing out of a tree?
No.
Can we tell which way the sound came from? In like a D4 kind of thing? Like top right, top left? Or I guess D8 would be.
You guys rolled pretty well on your perception checks. It's coming generally from the direction of the scent.
All right. Okay, I think we just wait for a bit, see if anyone comes. If they don't, we'll keep going.
What if they just run away though?
They won't.
Keep going.
All right. 5 minutes pass, nothing happens.
All right, let's keep moving. Just be ready to fight.
Fair enough.
Okay. You guys crest the hill and are immediately met with a hail of arrows. Who's in the front? Yato?
Yeah.
Yeah.
AC 19.
AC 19. Ooh, that's very good. That's very good. Why don't you roll me a d10 for surprise? 1, 2, 3. You are surprised.
Well, hold on.
Something for that?
Yeah, they do. Hard to surprise. +2 on surprise checks.
Well, then you are only surprised on a 1.
Okay.
Oh, so close. All right. You are not surprised, but the ambush is set and ready.
Oh, but I do suffer damage as a large creature, so you got that on your side, Neal.
Sure. All right. A volley of... Why did the combat music not play? Volley of combat music comes for you. Ah. You said 19 AC?
Yeah, 19.
Okay. Then this 18, you're not surprised.
And I said ready. I said we're moving and ready to fight, so I got my shield up and everything.
Yep. I guess it's just a volley of 5 arrows sail in your direction from a little bit down the next side of the hill. And then people begin to move, and we should roll initiative.
Right. All right, let's go.
How far away are they?
I have some crowd control. Can we see
They're
them?
about, I don't know, 200 feet or so. The woods here are fairly light. Maybe, yeah, they're fairly light. So you've got a pretty good view of them. But they're out there.
All right.
So.
All right, I take the defense. I stand in front of those two and take defense in front of them, covering them with my shield.
Yes.
So they can do their range stuff if they want, and I can just cover.
Mm-hmm.
Bandits, for your crimes, you will be executed.
Wow. No jury, no trial, just murder.
Just a stare.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. What did we get for player initiative? Justin 6, and you're defending.
Yeah.
And Rich.
Let's see that. Stealth. Yeah.
Okay, so their first person will go at 7. So Agatha will go first.
All right. I want to see if I can see the wizard first. Is the wizard guy out there anywhere?
No, you don't see the wizard guy out there. All you see are smattering of faces hiding behind trees and loading arrows into bowstrings.
Okay. So I will pick one of the bandits then and shoot him in the face for a natural 20.
I was going to say he's got cover because he's hiding behind the tree, but it doesn't matter because you rolled a natural 20. And I think even with the 50% cover that he's going to have, that's still going to be a hit. Crit, I mean. So go ahead and roll me another D6.
Another D6. Oh, I love this new bow of yours.
7 points of damage.
That will drop one of the archers immediately.
Surrender, and you will find mercy.
We give mercy?
Well,
Mercy
yes.
in quick death?
No,
Yeah.
justice. I'm a cleric
Okay.
of the stair, guys. You see the badge of my vest? The star?
I thought we were here to party.
The next archer just bolts on his turn, running through the forest, kind of darting between trees, hiding behind rocks, and running his full speed away from you. Bryan goes at 8.
All right. I give out the keyword. I say, justice is blind.
I close my eyes.
Oh, wait. Do I have I guess I don't have a torch with me. So I guess I get to,
It's daytime.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I have to light a torch then, yeah.
Aha! All right, you spend the round lighting a torch. The enemy will all fall back. They
Second
just
shot before they get
run
too far?
off into the jungle, into the forest. They'll get half their movement, which is 60 yards. That's another 180 feet on top of their 200s. They're 380 through the forest. You can get another shot, but there'll be probably range penalties and maybe a little bit of cover or concealment for the distance.
It'll be medium range. I'm gonna roll the attack and then we can. I'm not gonna
matter.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. Okay.
All right, the next arrow just sails and poosh. But they've spent the whole round running, so they've got a full head start on you. And at this point, I don't think they're. By the end of the round, I think there's too much cover and they're doing too much serpentine to reliably be hit. But you can see the direction they're running.
That was no surrender. They must
No.
be stopped.
They don't know party rules. You're not supposed to run away.
No.
Yes,
You submit
only we
or
can do
die.
that.
Exactly.
All right. So I guess we slowly start stalking towards where they were. And I think there's traps on the ground. I think this is like a bait and switch on us. I think they're shooting at us, trying to make us run down a little corridor and then trap us.
Yeah.
Clever thinking.
So can I look around as we kind of like go after them for traps?
Yeah, what sort of traps are you suspecting? Generally speaking, broadly speaking.
Pitfall or the swing you up into a tree.
Okay.
It's one of those two. Both are ground, kind of like big squares.
Really?
Well,
I think there's a bigger trap we should worry about.
What sort of trap?
Them hiding and shooting arrows at us.
All right. I'll keep the shield up and stop the arrows. You look for the net trap and pit trap.
Fair enough.
Okay. You push through the forest for a little ways when you come across another scent, Minotaurs. This one is most definitely not human. This one smells like orcs.
I think we have more friend at party. Different
Freeway,
friend.
huh?
Rich, these the green ones with tusks, not the ones who run away from party.
Oh, no. They're all
Why would there also be orcs? That sounds weird.
Maybe they just come through area.
Is at the same time?
Well, we don't know how old scent is. Recent?
Hard to tell.
Yeah.
Is it really strong, Neal, or is it kind of weak?
Just make me a tracking check.
100.
Do you 100?
Yep, low is good.
He got it.
Right on the nose. I mean, technically, you want to go as high as possible without going over, so that's a very good check there. Yeah, it smells like a small orcish raiding party. Probably like, 7 or 8 of them.
How long ago? Or we can't tell.
Yeah, strength was what I was after. How does it sound like does it smell like they were just here, or does it smell like they passed
so
through
that's
the
what
area?
you meant by strength.
I'm
Smells
sorry.
like they were here fairly recently. With today, probably within the last few hours.
We a turf war.
Maybe they lead us into orcs. Is their trap? They try to run us into them.
I heard a story that the orcs used to hang out at that inn, but then they were attacked by some people from Berkshire.
So
Interesting.
Like a double trap?
Well, the orcs could also be getting a revenge because that was their favorite inn.
Okay.
Well, we won't
By
shoot
hiring,
orc out
by
of tree.
hiring the bandits or something, or like. It seems weird that they'd just be randomly working together with orcs, and like the orcs didn't.
No, the orcs could be tracking them like we are, but they might be more stealthy than us. Doubtful though.
Okay.
Nothing's
our
more
way to-
stealthy than us.
Have we already passed the body? Sorry.
The body, the one that you've killed?
Yeah.
Yes. But you can double back and go for it if you want.
All right,
How
we
far
can go
back is it?
Oh, 15, 20 minutes.
Nah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
No. I guess we keep following original scent. Just be careful.
Yeah, I mean, it is possible these orcs are hostile, so yeah. Let's be cautious here. I take the front with the shield up.
Keep an arrow knocked and follow behind my buddy Rich with his torch out.
Okay, yeah. I'll be ready this time, guys.
All right.
Remember the keyword.
Yeah.
All right. In about 10 more minutes, you find, maybe not 10 minutes, maybe another 2 or 3 minutes, you find your way to a old mine. The scent leads right up towards it, and you can see some old wooden boards as if the tracks were in the mine, but whoever lives here has already stripped the metal out for raw materials, and there's just the wooden boards that lay into the mine.
Yeah.
And it is now again that you hear another one of those weird fake bird whistle sounds.
Stand down and face justice.
Guys, is it? Do you have both scents, both the humans and the orcs, in your?
Are they both here? By the way, Neal, can we smell
Take a
both
big,
scents here?
big sniff.
You mostly smell humans, but there's a faint odor of orc on the air.
Yeah.
I want to look around the outside of the mine, like around the top and around the side. Does it look like they've got something that you could push in front to trap people in?
I take the dodge action.
Yeah, you can take a careful inspection, but there's nothing nearby that looks like it could be put in the way. I don't even think we need a check for that. I think it's just pretty obvious. Yeah.
Okay. It's just a pretty big 10, 20 feet wide, I guess, for the pretty big mine.
Yeah, it's about 8 feet across, maybe 7 feet tall, so a little bit wider than it is tall. Might be a little awkward for the minotaurs on the inside, but other than that, it looks like a regular mine.
Well, if they're bird noise, that mean they still outside mine, right? Or someone's still outside the mine. We should find them
Yeah.
and de-tree them.
Let's try to find someone nearby.
Yeah, we could check above the mine, I guess, right?
If we look at the trees around.
Yeah, you can make me a perception check as you guys spread out and search the area.
No, not this time.
No. Oh,
Ooh, yes.
Nice. Bryan, you will notice movement. It looks like there was a person maybe 100 feet off from the cave entrance in a blind between some bushes on ground level, but you will catch like their heel slipping up from a bush as they make their way opposite from the mine, away from the mine as quickly as possible, while still like hiding behind cover, as if like they've alerted someone and now they're just getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Okay, I point at the scout. That way, guys. There's somebody there.
Shoot.
Can I shoot him? Is he close enough to be shot at?
Long range? What is your long range anyway?
Like, I think it's 170. It's a longbow.
170 yards?
Yes.
That's pretty far.
Yeah, they'll be... what's your medium range?
100.
100? That's 300 feet? Yeah, so they'll be... By the time you get called over, they'll probably be like 500, 450, 500, something like that. So long range. And then the amount of like forest between you and them is pretty good. So another -4 for cover or concealment, whichever you want to call it.
Okay, so it's -8 total. Is that right?
Just roll a 20.
-9.
Is it 9? Sorry, I don't know what
It's
long range.
5 for... Yeah, it's 2 for medium, 5 for long.
Okay.
So you'll roll another 20 and just hit him anyway. So
that's the plan. 14.
no.
Oof.
Okay. Your first shot will sail, and it'll be clear that the second shot is not going to make it because I'll have another half round of movement out of the range.
Okay. Well, I want to mark the direction he's going on a tree, like mark 2 trees that are in a line so I know which way he was going.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe we check out the mine. Maybe there's something going on in the mine.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a maze. I haven't been in a maze in so long.
Oh, yes, maze. We're immune to maze spells.
Maze, maybe it's a labyrinth. Are you?
Labyrinths suck. Mazes are the good things. Labyrinths suck. You're either okay. The difference: you're going to the center or you're going to another end. That's the difference between maze and a labyrinth.
I thought it was a labyrinth only had like one path. It wasn't even.
Well, one has a path to the center, which is the labyrinth. A maze is a one end to another end. You're not going to the center, you're going to the other end.
Okay.
Yeah. Labyrinths are terrible.
You get trapped. Yeah, you get trapped in the labyrinth. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we can go check it out. I guess we can circle back to the mine, go see what's going on in there.
All right.
Okay. You guys head to the mine. It's dark inside. You can hear the sound of dripping water in the distance. There's no sign of life at the front. But there's still that faint smell of gore.
I want to put on my shield now, just for.
All right. Yeah.
As we go into this.
Yeah. How is it going to be detrimental to use my big giant axe?
Absolutely.
All right. I'll switch to my magic sword then, which is just. Yeah.
Oh, is broadsword still okay in here, or do we need to go smaller?
Broadsword should be fine.
They're like arming swords. Yeah.
Okay. I'll pull out the arming sword. Or the broadsword. Sorry. Head on in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
you got a broadsword?
Yeah,
I do. We got the +1s from last time. Yeah.
From the zoo.
All right. In we go.
In we go.
Yeah. Nah.
You start making your way down the tunnel when a voice calls out in the common tongue, "Ho there, investigators! I think you've come to the wrong spot. You might want to turn around."
Oh, can you tell us where the bandits are then, if this is the wrong spot?
You've come to the home of banditry, but I don't think this is where you want to be.
Who were you the ones who killed those at the inn?
You should probably turn around. You come in any farther, you're gonna regret it.
That's not a denial.
You make your way in the world however you have to.
You killed people.
You killed people.
You did invite us to birthday party.
Didn't invite you to any birthday party because there is none.
Now you're just lying. I saw the
The
end.
party's in Kirschwick, not here.
I want to look. Is there like a trap in the ceiling or something? I'm feeling like we're getting trapped. We're super paranoid today about traps. After last week, after trying to get trapped inside of that cage, he is not happy about being stuck somewhere again.
Well,
We're not doing that again.
I guess at the very entrance, you can go ahead and give me a perception check to see if there's any traps visible.
21.
It seems fine, but you know, it's an old what do you call it? Mine. It's very possible that like you could have a trap set up in this mine that uses the existing rotting mine architecture, and all you would need is like a hidden rope that you can tug, and maybe a support beam comes down, maybe it caves in the ceiling, maybe it doesn't, who really knows, you know? So it's definitely prone to well hidden, not even traps, just like rope on beam, you know?
I see.
Yeah.
But if we don't see any,
There's a Minotaur who was in Eridon who set up a trap in a mine. I heard a party went through and dealt with that once.
they had a shoveler though.
Yeah, we don't have those. And my mouse needs a battery.
Well, I guess we slowly start pressing down. I come to party.
All right, let's push forward.
All right. You guys make your way into the mine, and you get about 20 feet in, eyes still adjusting to the dark, when you hear a voice outside with an orcish accent saying, "You there! Come out! It is time to face your doom."
It's
Are
doing
you-
you or us?
Are you here for party too?
Yes, we will celebrate your demise.
Are
Are
you
you
after
with
the
these
bandits?
people in here too? Are you same party?
Are you with these people?
If you have any honor, you will step outside.
Oh, I'll step outside then.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
This
good
is-
on her.
Rich, what about you?
I walk behind them, a little ways behind them with my torch.
So you don't step outside.
No,
So you have no honor.
I yell at. I do not have any honor. Sorry, I cannot.
As I go out, I want to lift my shield above my head in case they drop something on me. This is typical technique on Minotaur. Drop from above.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, how do we do that?
Well, 2 Minotaurs stare out the cave and they're expecting humans, so we'll see.
A pair of minotaurs walk out, and there you can see about 10 orcs scattered about, sort of surrounding the front entrance of the cave, looking like they've just pulled up.
Oh, sorry.
And they look at you and say, "Well, looks like the humans have found themselves some bodyguards."
No, these humans killed those who live at the inn. I'm a cleric of a stair and I'm here to bring them to justice.
You hear that, guys? He's a cleric of a stare. He's a lawful type. He'd never lie to us to try and put us at ease, to try and get the upper hand. Certainly no person of the law would ever have reason to tell a falsehood.
There are many of the law who are corrupt and terrible. The sheriff of the town arrested a woman who was innocent recently.
But you're not like the others. Uh-huh. You're definitely
I'm
a
not-
real cleric, he
I'm not
says.
perfect, but I'm a cleric, I can assure you that. Now, I can cast spells, of course, with my holy symbol, if that would prove my point.
Just detect undead. That'll prove it.
No, they don't. There'll be no undead nearby.
They are the dead walking.
I can cause a wound on my hand and heal it. Will that suffice?
We can wait an hour for that.
Yeah. Let's see it.
Yeah, I can't click at the moment, but so just assume I'm clicking the spell.
Sure.
So I cut
Yeah,
my
yeah.
hand and used cure light wounds on it.
All right, give me a 1d8. Can you roll a 1d8?
Let me
Okay.
see. Alt tab.
That's all right. I can roll a 1d8 on your behalf if it's too much trouble.
Yeah, like if I just. All right, it's Control Tab to change tabs, isn't it? Yeah.
There we go.
That's
8 HP. Totally
Yeah.
more than enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make a cut in your hand. You cast Cure Light Wounds, and he says, "Wow, look at the guy with the sleight of hand technique."
Oh, for
So
goodness
good.
sake!
Are you here to kill human, or are you here to kill us? Because we have dib on human.
Yeah.
We're here to drive people off of our territory, and you're on our territory, so we're gonna drive you off.
Oh, you want to be you just Walking Dead? I understand. We've played this game before.
You say it's your territory. What are the laws of your territory for these humans?
They ignore your legal question. They don't look like the sorts of creatures that care much for what legalities. Perhaps they don't even have.
Okay, what rules do you have about the people inside? Do you want them gone? Do you want them dead?
I walk up behind him now, and I ask them a question. Do you believe that justice should be blind?
I close my eyes.
I close my eyes.
I cast the spell.
Excellent. Well, I guess you're going to cast a spell on them, and they are going to do their nonsense on you, and all I need to do is find the right entrance.
Let me just get double A battery.
It's a good line. I like Rich's lines. Now that I understand what's going on, unlike last time. Oh, I guess I don't. This one doesn't know that Rich does shenanigans. I guess he's behind us though, right? He goes up past us.
Yeah, it's starting from behind you. Where the... Fine, we'll just use this one. It's a fine. 30 by 30. Let's turn those lines a little bit darker. And let's grab some tokens. Let's see. We have an Agather. We have a Yato. And we have a Rich. Monsters, orcs. We've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So why don't we roll initiative? Everyone grab your token. Do your thing.
Rich would be behind us though, right? He's not standing out in front of
Right,
me.
I have it. Yeah, you guys should position yourselves appropriately.
Gotcha. What do we want to do?
There's a new battery. Back.
I guess I don't get a surprise round or anything, or like, because they're, I guess, watching me or whatever.
Yeah, they were all pretty ready and waiting. I'll roll a surprise check for them to see if they. No, they are not surprised. In fact, they were waiting for something to happen, and they were actually just about to attack everyone when they started with the legal questions, and then you popped out with the "Should justice be blind?" and they're hopping to the attack immediately.
Right.
So please roll.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh wow, that's fantastic.
So I guess I did get my surprise off anyway.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm just going to roll manually because my mouse is still playing up.
It's fun.
I've alt-tabbed to the box though. So let's see. Weapon speed. I just ready. But can you change my tab to weapon tab, Neal? I can't change tabs
Just
at the moment.
sure.
I didn't know my weapon speed. Sorry. I do my arming sword out at the moment because I switched to it, so it's sport.
6 for you. Okay. To start it all. Wow, you guys all go before all the enemy.
Yeah.
That's surprising. Okay. Player characters, please take your turn, starting with Rich.
All right. So, yeah, I just kind of like throw it. So they're they looking at me?
Oh yeah, they're all staring directly at you, or and you know
Okay,
the
cool.
other party members.
Cool. Yeah. So I just throw my torch up in the air and then cast my pyrotechnic spell on it.
All right. It draws an existing fire source, which is the torch you have, to produce one of 2 effects. Are you doing flashing and fiery
Yeah.
burst of glowing?
Yeah, the blinding one.
Temporarily blinds those creatures in, under, or within 120 feet of the area that have an unobstructed line of sight to the burst. No saving throw. Creatures viewing this are blinded for 1d4 plus 1 rounds unless they successfully save versus spell. Okay. So all 8 of these guys are gonna roll saving throws. 8d20. Wow. Those are some of the worst saves I've ever seen. Those are so bad. And their save is a set. 1 will pass. Everyone else will be blinded.
Only 2 rounds though.
Yeah. Next player character.
I cast
Orcs.
bark. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, so you go. You can do. You're doing your offensive thing, so you're going.
I was gonna say I bark skin, and then you can move after you cast a spell, right? Or can you only not move?
You
No,
can do it at
what's
the end of the round.
rules? End of the round. Okay.
Very end of the round, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move at the end of the round.
You are blinded. We are here to kill the bandits, not you. Allow us to kill these humans who are also intruding on your territory, and we will leave.
All right.
All right. We'll head back in the cave then. Now,
I don't.
they said if we've got honor, and we have honor. You say that on your honor, Orc?
Yep.
Orc have no honor. You don't understand. They always lie. Orc never tell truth. It's almost guaranteed that they always lie.
Guys, let's just walk away and have them kill the bandits.
All right. Okay. Well, they're blind for 2 minutes, so we can just walk away.
Okay.
All right. Okay. We'll leave, and you can kill the bandits there.
The one who's not blinded keeps an eye on you as the others back up and feel around, looking for somewhere to hide, some sort of protection to put themselves between them and you.
All right. I'd say we walk away from the cave mouth to show that we're not defending it.
Okay. You guys leave the cave. The blinded orcs kind of pad around. The one visible orc kind of gives grunts to the others and stays out of the way, and you guys can leave the cave.
I switched to my large axe since I'm outdoors.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. The orc's vision slowly comes back to them. They huddle once they can see, and then they head into the cave.
This feels like they'll be killing the humans, so justice will be served.
I was looking forward to seeing if it was a maze in there. I'm disappointed.
Well, it's their territory, and I acknowledge their domain. I think we should keep on going to Kirschwick.
I don't like this. I was here for party. We didn't get to party at all. We just sat around and talk.
I know. Sometimes the party comes to us. Sometimes we have to find the party.
Maybe we go down there. Maybe they're having a big party and we can join.
I think they don't trust us enough.
But we still need to use the Highland Cow rules and go and then see what they had in there.
But this is their land. They'll have finders keepers before we do.
But if we find them in there with the stuff, we got to take it back, right? So then we found them. So we found it again.
Yeah, they do have the stolen goods inside.
See, stolen.
Yeah.
Unlawfully
maybe-
theirs. We would lawfully need to go down there and bring it back up under anyone law, not just Minotaur law.
International law?
Let's see.
We have to negotiate an extradition of the stolen funds from the orcs, then, since this is their territory.
Well, we know where orcs are. It's better than tracking them down. We should go check.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. We should go check. We'll follow in after them at a cautious distance so they don't think we're trying to attack them.
I think that's a great plan. All right. Slipping behind him in the cave.
Yeah. Switch back to swords.
Yep, back to swords again.
So
I'm gonna lean my bardish outside the cave.
So you wait. The orcs go into the mine. You guys hang out outside of the mine, and you're like, you know what? Screw it. We're going in after them anyway. And so you guys go in the mine.
Yeah, but we're going after the bandits for the stolen goods, not the orcs. We're not after the orcs at all.
We're letting the cannon fodder go in and find all the problems, and then we're just walking in behind them. It's best plan.
What if they team up against us? This could be even worse.
Then it's best party.
And I don't think these orcs will team up. They didn't want to team up with us. And the humans are less, no offense to humans, but you guys are less honorable.
Wow. You're just going to take that?
He already said he had no honor. He already said it. He literally said it.
He might not have honor. That doesn't mean all humans don't have honor. He can still take umbrage at your remarks, even if they apply perfectly to him.
Maybe. I mean,
Such a human thing.
We weren't thinking about teaming up with them until we went into the cave. Maybe they'll have the same feelings as we did.
Maybe.
Wonder if they'll find the traps. And they'll go, hey, help us. And we'll go, yes, we'll help you. See, we're friends now.
All right, well, we'll find out on the other side of our break. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.